So what was the obstacle that would have prevented you from coming here today?
Well, really, I knew that it was something to do with doing stuff in your head. And historically, I've not been very good at that. Like, I've been on meditation retreats and things like that. And my head's so busy and noisy that I find it really difficult to concentrate and be able to focus on things. So I was a little bit worried about that. But at first, it was a little bit tricky. But then the techniques start to work. And for instance, I can't usually sleep at night. I usually listen to some spoken word or something. I just have a headphone off my iPod because it's the only way I can stop the noise. And last night I used a couple of little techniques and got to sleep. I woke up 4 times, but I got myself back to sleep all 4 times by just doing the techniques, which is amazing for me, really. So it's been really, really easy to do.
That's great. So were the techniques actually easy to learn?
Very easy, yeah. Yeah, they almost seem too easy. But when I was first learning them, I thought these are too easy. This can't be doing what Tom's telling us it's going to do, but it plainly has. Because I feel like in a completely different place to when I came. It's really amazing. Yeah.
What was the biggest shift that you had?
The biggest shift actually was when I can't remember what you call it. It's the tuberculosis thing. Was the reading on that, because I've always struggled reading. And literally a 1 minute process that we did, I was struggling to read in front of everyone, and we just did this thing and I could read, and I can still read. So that was a massive shift. And also I was holding on to quite a big chunk of grief that I didn't even know I've been holding on to. I've been suffering with exhaustion quite a bit, and that actually feels like it's not resolved, but a big chunk of it's lifted. And actually feel, as you can probably see, that I've got like a lot more energy than when I came. That was amazing too.
That's great. What would you say are the 3 benefits of coming this weekend?
My mind isn't as noisy anymore. It's nice and peaceful and quiet. My energy, like I just said, feels much better. But the best thing is that I'm actually not worried about, like for instance, you filming me now, right? That's something that would have terrified me before. And I remember seeing your video, which is one of the things that inspired me to come along, because it was something I used to worry so much what people thought about me, and about what I was saying or whatever. And that appears to have gone completely. And I'm really comfortable in my own skin, which is massive for me, because that's something I've struggled with quite a lot of my life, if not all my life as well. So, they're probably the three best things.
That's great. Who do you think could benefit from this?
Anybody, really. I've done a lot of stuff, work on myself, because I knew I've got some things to work on. And a lot of stuff's done bits and bobs and worked quite well, but this is so comprehensive. So anybody who's got any kind of stress or anything they're dealing with, that, because you kind of know inside, I think, who you could be at times, when you're your best self and things work. But then there's times when you just do things or say things or act around people like that's not you. Anything like that just seems to disappear. I feel like me, which is great. So.
That's great. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Thank you.